What's up, family? As always, give thanks and praises, loving every minute of it. Listen, I'm trying to piggyback off this guy. I was just watching a video, and this guy have about 5 or 6 different skits of videos that he posted on his site, and for some other reason, I pressed the wrong button on the television, and I lose the guy's site. I lose the video of the guy. I just can't get it back. But it was very interesting. So let me try to recap what he actually was speaking about. First, he was speaking about that spaceship that's supposed to drop in that backyard somewhere in the Midwest. I forget the town or the city that was dropped in, where this guy calling and says that these aliens in the backyard. You know about it, right? Okay. And the cops and then came, and the guy was saying that this guy was like 6 or 8 feet tall, that had big eyes, and whatever color it was, he was trying to describe the color. I can come to the point, but now they're saying that they can't find the families. The family is not taking interviews no more. They don't know if they're being taken underground or being kidnapped, or they keep quiet. But and they're changing their story. But I'm saying this, I said this from the beginning in the previous video. I said normally kids always carry their cell phone with them. Let's think about it for a moment. Normally kids, and they're like 16 years old or so, they always carry their cell phone with them. So how come he didn't have a cell phone to take a video of what he see in his backyard or the spot where they land? See, that didn't make sense to me. Now I'm saying they try to keep you scared. They try to keep you in fear. So he's saying that didn't make no sense to me, because normally kids always carry a cell phone with them. And if something goes up in his backyard, the first thing the kids do is bunk for a cell phone to take videos. That's what hit me. That didn't happen. You didn't see no video. They said they had videos, but you never saw a video of them. Anyway, that's that part. The next part now, they're speaking about the South Pole. The South Pole, they have this electronic machine that goes deep underground, and it sends off waves of hertz that can create earthquakes any part of the world. You know what I'm saying? In the South Pole, they have a building where they have this machine that goes, it sends vibration underground, and they can form earthquakes similar like HARP, or like that also generator that have in Europe, that they try to make a wormhole or a different dimension. But this machine, the guy said it. Like I said, I'm trying to find the video, but it just didn't come back up. Just out of the blue. He says this machine that they designed can send energy and create earthquakes all over the world. Now we know where they have the earthquake in Haiti. Okay. And in Mexico. Okay, that's that. The next part of the video, the guy was speaking about there's no actual, how shall I say, satellites. They use these helium balloons to send this stuff up in the air, but they cannot penetrate the fragment of the earth, or the fragment of the earth, they call it. So they really can't go above the earth. So a lot of these helium balloons goes up pretending to be satellites, and they're following eventually in people's backyard. He said that's not a hoax. There's no actually satellites that go into space, because they can't really go to space. It's just these big helium balloons that they blow up, and they said NASA is known for having the biggest amount of helium. So they use that to pretend that they're sending satellites out of space, but they can't do it. Okay, that's number two. Number three, this guy is saying, he's an insider, and he's saying that they have these underground bases where they kidnap children, and they're injecting with different sort of chemicals and have them there until they die. They can't come out. They're locked on the ground in these underground bunkers, and they experiment on them. That's why they said a lot of kids are missing over the years. He also says that from 1950s, they have holographic things to show you that there's spaceships in the sky, but they're normally hologram. He says I think it's sometime in 1981, where they had this big spaceship with his lights come all the way around and went over the White House. He said that was a hologram. That was a hologram. See, they perfected over the years to project stuff in the sky that make you believe that they're actually spaceships. He says in 2024, they're supposed to be an alien invasion. It's supposed to be an alien invasion in 2024. But they say what they think is going to be is that they're going to project these hologram alien ships to the sky. But the real stealth bomber is going to blow up cities, making people scared and living in fear. So he said, just be careful for that. We don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just piggybacking off of what I watched on the video. But I can try to find the video to put it here to show you exactly what the people are talking about. But he says, next thing too, it says from 1950s, they developed a lot of different viruses. Well, these people never stop. Well, these people. Even the guy said, they're doing so much destructive stuff on the planet is unreal. He said in 1950 that they're developing different viruses to try to depopulate the population. And they're master the viruses. And they're sending them out. Well, we know what happened a couple of years ago. Right. He said they're mastering the viruses and they want to try to depopulate the population. Like the same thing happened when they had that I'm drawing a blank here. Georgia Guidestone. The Georgia Guidestone that got blew up a couple of months back when they said something hit it, but it was actually a beam from outer space that destroyed the Georgia Guidestone, where they said they want to decrease the population from 6 billion to 500 million. He is saying the same thing. He's saying the same thing. They want to do that by giving you what? Chemtrails, fluoride in the water system, GMO foods, all the chemicals in the meat to make you sick, to depopulate the population. But stay focused, folks. Stay focused. Be aware. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger, folks. So I always tell people, don't be scared. Be prepared and be knowing. I had sent some information to a friend of my, female friend of mine. She told me I don't watch the news and I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I said, but you have to know these things, know what's going on. I don't really want to know. So guess what I do? I stopped sending her information. Because you have to know. Once you know, you're ahead of the game. And the news don't give you everything you want to know. They just give you pieces. Oh, there's something else I meant to say. There's something else I meant to say here that they were talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get that video though. But very interesting, and there's no BS. You can see the guy is actually this guy is actually reading from documents that he knows for a fact that went down. You know what I mean? So folks, just be aware. You see what happened in New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, Maine. And they're saying that wasn't that's from Canada. Because I keep saying over and over again, they know that their time is up. They know it. So they're doing everything possible to destroy the rest of the planet. But it's not going to work. As long as you stay fearless, and don't let no fear get into your subconscious or your conscious mind. But be prepared and be aware and be knowledgeable. It will not affect you. And live in love and peace and harmony, joy and happiness. And your ancestors will always send you downloads. Once you get that ring in your ears, that's your ancestors giving downloads. So when you get that, there's nothing wrong with you. Just stay quiet. And they give you downloads. And they open up your third eye to give you information that you're more aware and more knowledgeable. Onto them, folks. Yes, be loving and kind, giving and caring and humble, respectful. No judgmental, no criticizing. And keep your comments as clear and as loving as possible. As always, folks, I love you guys now. Like I said, YouTube don't pay me. I have the free time to do this. I'm just a messenger to upload and keep my family informed. On the day, folks, be aware, be knowledgeable. I'm out of here. Peace out. Remember what this is. Divided we fall, together we stand. I'm out of here. Peace out, one love. I love you guys now.